Contrails versus Chemtrails, the debate for our skies. What is a contrail? A contrail are clouds formed when water vapor condenses and freezes around small particles that exist in aircraft exhaust. Some of that water vapor comes from the air around the plane, and some is added by the exhaust of the aircraft. The exhaust of an aircraft contains both gas and solid particles. According to the chemical conspiracy theory, long-lasting trails left in the sky by high-flying aircraft are chemical or biological agents deliberately sprayed for sinister purposes, undisclosed to the general public. Believers in the theory argue that normal contrails dissipate relatively quickly, and contrails that do not dissipate must contain additional substances. These arguments have been dismissed by the scientific community. Such trails are simply normal water-based trails which are routinely left by high-flying aircraft under certain atmospheric conditions. Although proponents have attempted to prove that the claimed chemical spraying does not take place, their analysis has been flawed or based on misconception. Because of the widespread popularity of the conspiracy theory, official agencies have received many inquiries from people demanding an explanation. Scientists and government officials around the world have repeatedly needed to confirm that supposed chemtrails are in fact normal contrails. The term chemtrail comes from two words, chemical and trail, just as contrail is a contraction of condensation trail. Believers in the conspiracy theory speculate that the purpose of the claimed chemical release may be for solar radiation management, psychological manipulation, human population control, weather modification, or biological and chemical warfare, and that the trails are causing respiratory illnesses and other health problems. Contrails are formed at high altitudes, 5 to 10 miles or 8 to 16 kilometers, and if any chemicals are released at such altitude, they will disperse harmlessly. In 1996, a chemtrail conspiracy theory began to circulate when the United States Air Force was accused of spraying the U.S. population with mysterious substances from aircraft generating unusual contrail patterns. The USAF says these accusations were a hoax, fueled in part by citations to a strategy paper drafted within the Air University titled Weather and Force Multiplier, Owning the Weather in 2025. The paper was presented in response to a military directive to outline a future strategic weather modification system for the purpose of maintaining the United States military dominance. The USAF further claimed that the paper does not reflect current military policy, practice, or capability, and that it is not conducting any weather modification experiments or programs and has no plans to do so in the future.